The following portion of Daytime is sponsored by Team Borham at eXp Realty.
When you live in a competitive housing market like we do, it's important to know the current trends for real estate, whether you're buying or selling property. And here to talk to us about the latest trends in our market, we have Jeff Borham with Team Borham at eXp Realty. Jeff, always nice to have you with us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Okay, so this is really important. There are a lot of first-time home buyers, a lot of people that may be interested in selling, but what are you seeing? What are the latest trends and things?
Well, you know, we've been hearing for months that we're in a seller's market. We've been hearing that, you know, pretty much since COVID hit, and that trend is intact. You know, I get asked all the time if with interest rates rising, if we've seen any real changes, and the simple answer is no. We're still in a seller's market, and to go slightly into numbers with you, a flat market in the real estate world would be a 5 to 6 month supply of inventory, and right now we have about a 2-week supply of single-family homes throughout Tampa Bay.
Wow, so we're starting to notice that there are homes that do stay on the market a little longer, like they used to get snatched up like that, but now, you know, it could be a week or two that they're on there. Is that a good sign? What does that mean?
Yeah, that's actually a great sign. You know, a healthy real estate market shouldn't have a house go on the market and get 20 offers in the first day. You know, it's quite normal and, again, healthy for a house to be on the market for a couple weeks. What that means is that we're slowly moving to a more normal market, which is beneficial for everybody because we don't want the market to pump and then crash. We want to stabilize and then go back to normal 3 to 5% appreciation.
Okay, so for the people that are selling property, what goes into pricing it appropriately? How do you know what the magic number is to put it at?
Well, you know, of course, there's many factors, and if you're in a normal neighborhood with like houses, obviously you want to find the homes that are the most similar to yours and use those as the starting point of where they sold. And then, of course, you take into account the location of the house in the neighborhood even. The location overall, you know, what upgrades, features, does it have a pool, a fenced-in yard? And when you can put all of that information together, it will point you to a common sense listing price. And then by marketing that property correctly and having the right negotiation strategies, that's how you get the most money out of the home.
Okay, so if one of our viewers is curious about selling a home, but maybe they're not quite ready yet, that's where you and your team step in, right? Tell us about that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's never too soon to reach out to me. Even if you're 6 months or a year out, we can have you go to our website, get an approximate valuation, and yet if you're like, hey, I don't really want an approximation, I want to know what my home's worth, I'll come visit you. Like, let's go look at comps, let's give you the data so that you can make good decisions and plan accordingly.
Okay, so, all right, here it is, Jeff. If someone says, I want to sell a home, but I'm worried that I won't be able to buy another home. What do you say to them?
We've left nobody homeless yet. 0 people. We will find you a home, you know, whether we have to go door knock a neighborhood, call a neighborhood, flyer the neighborhood. You know, we list about 20 houses right now a month. So you may want to buy one of the houses that we have already in our own inventory. We have access to hundreds of other listings through our brokerage as well. So we will absolutely find you a house.
So they don't need to be too worried about those rising interest rates. You will be able to work things out.
Yes, we will figure it out for them. Absolutely.
All right. Jeff Borham, thank you so much for being here with us again.
My pleasure.
And for more information, you can visit teamborham.com or call the number on your screen, 866-308-7109. Daytime will be right back.
The preceding portion of Daytime was sponsored by Team Borham at eXp Realty.